Day 1. The humbling. You've seen the videos. Guys floating on bars, muscles rippling, making the hardest movement look like breathing. You think, I'm in decent shape. I can probably knock out a few. You walk to the bar. You grip it. Your hands are soft from years of office work, keyboards, steering wheels, but you grip anyway. You pull. Nothing happens. You pull harder. Your chin rises an inch. Your shoulders scream. Your forearms catch fire. You drop, gasping. That was one rep. One terrible, embarrassing, humiliating rep. You try again. This time you use your legs, swinging, kipping, doing whatever it takes to get your chin above the bar. You manage 3. They're ugly. They're desperate. They are yours. Day 1 is not about strength. It's about facing the gap between what you thought you could do and what you actually can. Your ego is bruised. Your lats, muscles you forgot existed, are burning. Your grip is shot. You go home, you ice your elbows. You wonder why you thought this was a good idea. But somewhere in the soreness, a switch flips. You decide you're not done. 1 week, the awakening. Day 3, you can barely lift your arms. The soreness is not just in your lats, it's in your rhomboids, your serratus anterior, your forearms. Muscles you never knew had names are sending you angry messages. You rest, you stretch, you come back. By day 5, something changes. The movement is still hard, but it's not impossible. You can hang without immediate panic. You can engage your shoulders without feeling like they're going to dislocate. You start doing negatives. Jump to the top, lower yourself as slowly as you can. 3 seconds, 5 seconds, 7. By day 7, you can do 1 clean pull-up. Not a kipping, swinging, desperate thing. A real pull-up. Chin over bar. Controlled descent. You drop, stare at your hands, and laugh. You didn't know you had that in you. Your brain has built new highways to your muscles. What was chaos is now coordination. You're not stronger, not yet, but you're connected. You're learning. 1 month. The addiction. 30 days. You've done hundreds of reps. Your hands have calluses now. Thick, ugly, perfect. Your grip is iron. Your back is changing. When you pass a mirror, you see it. The V taper, the lats spreading, the shoulders rounding. You've learned about progressive overload. You're not just doing pull-ups, you're doing archer pull-ups, wide grip, close grip, towel grip. You're adding weight with a backpack full of books. You're greasing the groove, doing small sets throughout the day, accumulating volume without exhausting yourself. Your posture has transformed. The hunched shoulders from years of desks are pulling back. You stand taller. You breathe deeper. People notice. They ask what you're doing. You say, just pull-ups. They don't believe you. But the real change is in your head. You no longer see a bar as an obstacle. You see it as a test, and you want to pass. You keep a logbook. You chase numbers. You are addicted to the progress. You also feel the first whisper of something else, the plateau. Some days you can't add a single rep. Some days you lose ground. You learn that growth is not linear. You learn to trust the process. 1 year, the transformation. 365 days. You don't remember the last time you missed a day. Pull-ups are not something you do, they are something you are. You've done thousands of reps, tens of thousands. Your back is a map of muscles you didn't know existed. Your grip can crush. Your shoulders are stable, bulletproof. Your elbows, once a source of fear, are steel cables. But the skills are what surprise you. You can do 1-arm pull-ups, not pretty, but real. You can do muscle-ups, transitioning from pull to push with a fluidity that feels like flying. You can do front levers, holding your body horizontal, a flag of your own strength. Your body has changed, yes, but your mind has changed more. You started this because you wanted to look better. You finished it because you wanted to be better. The discipline bled into everything: your work, your relationships, your patience with yourself. You learned that failure is not the opposite of progress. Failure is the path. You fell off the bar 100 times. You had days when you couldn't do one rep. You showed up anyway. You stand under the bar now. You don't feel nervous. You don't feel proud. You feel something quieter: peace. The bar is not an enemy. It's not a test. It's a place you visit every day, a conversation between you and gravity. You grip it, you pull, you rise. If you take nothing else from this, remember this: the bar doesn't care where you started. It doesn't care how many you did yesterday. It only asks if you'll show up today. 1 rep, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year. It's not about the pull-up. It's about the person you become on the way to it. So, what are you waiting for? Go find a bar, grip it, pull,